Bonnie, Bernstein and Pete Fiutak along for this Campus Insiders Alert. The committee for the playoff selection for college football is officially official.
College Football Playoff Committee, yes.
College Football Playoff Committee. There will be 13 members, chaired by Jeff Long, the athletic director at Arkansas. Here is the list. It is a compilation of seasoned veterans in the athletic director's world, former coaches, former players, heads of the NCAA, a former Secretary of State, a former Air Force general. So it's quite a diverse group, Pete. Your initial reaction as you assess
it's all fine. It doesn't matter who the names are. It doesn't matter who the people are, as long as they're just transparent about this whole thing. And I don't like the idea of having to recuse yourself from a pick just because if you're Barry Alvarez, you can't pick someone from the Big Ten, or if you're Condi Rice, you can't pick Stanford. If you're on this committee, you have to be above reproach. You have to say, yeah, okay, I might be the athletic director of Wisconsin or Clemson, or I deal with Notre Dame, but I am going to pick the 4 teams that I think are the best involved. And the problem is the whole criteria for this thing is just way too loose. If you look at what they said in the transcripts, what happened in the press conferences, basically they're saying, you know what, this committee, figure out what you want to do and pick your 4 teams. There's no hard and fast way to pick these teams, and that's going to be a problem.
It really is mired in ambiguity.
Yep.
You would think they would have many more details. They were not finite on the number of times that they will meet. They weren't finite on the number of times that they'll put out polls to give people a feel for where the teams sit. What we do know is that the term will be approximately 3 years, but because this is the first time around, their departures will be staggered, so the entire committee isn't leaving all at once.
They'd do a dry run right now. You'd think over the second half of the season, let's say, okay, let's figure out how this is going to work and do it over the second half of the year, but they're not going to do that.
Well, this will certainly be a work in progress, although it is official now. Stay tuned to Campus Insiders for more details, and we'll be downloading you more on this on the download tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern right here on CampusInsiders.com.